Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Wham the Goose Man, and today we will be doing another Ask Wavy episode where you get to know a little bit more about me and I answer some of your questions or talk with Wavy. And also I'm wearing my accessories that I wore in school mostly every day. And it's been a long time since I wore them, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear it. And also this watch is so painful. I wear this watch every day to school when quarantine hasn't started. So let's go ahead and start with your answers or your questions for today. So I told everybody in the community tab to answer or put down some questions, but I couldn't access the community tab and some people can't too, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave them in the comments, and then I deleted them so that you guys like Ask Wavy is like a surprise, you know. Okay, so first question is, what's your favorite movie right now and why? My favorite movie has to be Titanic. Yes, Titanic is an amazing movie. I've watched it, I don't really remember when was the last time I watched Titanic, but Titanic was the most beautiful movie I've ever seen. It was very, very scary, amazing because the boat sank. A lot of people died, and that's my favorite movie, and so beautiful. It's a true story, and yeah, that's my favorite one. Next question is, what's the most scariest thing you've ever done? I feel like the scariest thing I've ever done is we were in Singapore. We were riding a roller coaster. I don't really remember what it is, but it's like I'm with my dad and my brother. I was next to my dad because I was so scared. So I was like, we were like, I don't know what it's called, but it was a really scary ride, and I almost felt like I was gonna faint. It was very scary. I was like, okay, you can do this, Wavy. I was dying. I was so scared. So I was like, okay, you can do this, Wavy. Just go. And the rides were so fast. I felt like that everything was gonna get out of my. I felt like my shoes were gonna get off. So that's like the most scariest thing I've ever done. In Singapore, it was really scary for me, but I don't think I'll be able to do it again since it was very, very scary. Third question is, will you do more singing videos? I love your voice. Thank you so much. So if you guys haven't checked out that me and Kelsey collabed on a cover on my YouTube channel, it is Shallow by Lady Gaga featuring Bradley Cooper. I'll put the card over here so you guys can check it out. So me and Kelsey did a cover of me singing. We didn't do it in the same room because of quarantine, so I told Kelsey to record herself singing and then send it to me, and then I edited it out. I got ourselves our pictures, and will I do more singing videos? Yes, I will do more singing videos, but I think sometimes I will be doing by myself because I think collaborations are very fun, but you never know that people are a little busy with their schedules with quarantine. Some people started with their online classes, so yeah, maybe I'll just do some with myself only for a second. Fourth question is, do you like horror movies? Yes, I love horror movies. Horror movies are like really amazing. I love them all. If something in Netflix I see is like a very amazing movie, oh my god, my hair is a mess. Like the recent horror movie that I watched is The Grudge, and it wasn't a really scary movie. It was a good movie, but it wasn't really scary. And yeah, I like horror movies. Some of them, some movies I watched that I couldn't sleep, but some of them I did really enjoy, and I really loved them. Sorry if this is a personal question, but have you ever lost some friends before? Yes, thank you for the personal question. I appreciate it. Don't worry, I'm alright with this personal question. So yes, I have lost a bunch of friends before, and it was a really painful experience, I'll say. It was a really painful experience for me to experience in my life, because if you're very close with your friends and then they will say that, oh, stop talking. Someone will say, or like a teacher will tell us to stop talking, or will just like backstab you or anything like that. It's really painful, but I have lost a bunch of friends before in my life. It's really painful moment. It was not fun, but if you moved on if you meet new friends, you will move on from the past. Yeah, that's actually what my mentoring teacher told me when there was school. He told me that if you meet new friends, you will move on from the past and you will forget everything that just happened. That actually happened to me, and it was very amazing that I moved on from some of my friends that I lost. I think some of my friends that I lost, I moved on or got over, took like 1 to 2 months or 3, and then I would meet new friends, and then yeah, it's amazing how you meet new friends. And yeah, thank you for the personal question though, I really appreciate it. What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you recently? Oh my god, okay. So there's an embarrassing thing or moment that happened to me. This was on Saturday. This was 2 days ago. I'm gonna put down my phone because I don't want to hold it yet. So, oh my god, I am laughing at this moment. Me and Agua, Aussie, and other people that I didn't feature in my Sims 4 video, but every room is a different Twitch friend of mine. We were in a voice chat. Every Sunday for me, they start movie nights. We watch a bunch of movies, and they're family-friendly movies. We watch some movies. Sometimes I don't get to join because I don't feel like joining, or I'm really busy with my YouTube career. And after the movie ended, I joined their call because they were still on the call, and I want to get to know a little bit better. And I was right here. I was like this because the fan was blowing through the mic. This was my earphones. It was blowing, so I was like this. I was hiding behind the fan, and then Aussie told in the chat, "Is someone like outside? I hear windy noises." And my face was like, oh no. So yeah, somebody said that, Aussie said, and then Agua told me, "Wavy, your fan, mute your mic." I was like, what do you mean? And and Agua said, your mic, I'm not your mic, your fan. And then I was like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I pretended like I didn't do anything because it was a really embarrassing moment. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm not even doing anything, but okay. So I went back a little, I moved back, and then I moved the fan really, really, like, facing the wall right here. And then while I was talking a bunch of words to them, like saying that, have you guys like done this or something, they were answering me, and I was like, why are they not answering me? This is really sad. And I was like, am I muted? So I looked back into the Discord call, and they muted me because of the fan. So I chatted into the VC chat, and then I told them, am I muted? Why am I muted? And then they told me that they were hearing a fan. I was like, oh, maybe it was my breathing. Maybe it was my breathing. So yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna enable push to talk so that you guys can't hear anything. I didn't know why I didn't do this sooner. I didn't know why I didn't enable push to talk sooner instead of voice activity. It was so embarrassing. But good news is that I told Agua that I featured him in my Sims 4 video. This was before I posted it. I edited it on Friday. I recorded it on Friday, and then I edited it on Saturday and told him, and he was like, oh, okay, cool. So I guess he was a little interested. I don't really know. And since we are at the topic of Agua, I hope Agua does not watch this video. I just hope that he only watches The Sims 4, but every room is a different Twitch friend of mine. Last night, or in Saturday night, the call ended. I was editing some videos. I was talking to myself. I was erratic because I was a little crazed out on what happened to the embarrassing moments that happened, and I couldn't sleep last night. It was really weird. I was like really uncomfortable. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check my phone. So I had some Instagram stories of me cooking, editing videos, and a new post. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna check my Instagram stories. And who do you know that I saw? I saw Agua saw my story. Agua seen my story, I was in bed, my parents were sleeping, and then I was like this. Let's pretend that I'm in bed. So I was like this, and then when I saw Agwa's name, I was like, that was Agwa. I freaked out. I swear, I freaked out when I saw his name. I was like, oh my god. Agwa does not follow me on Instagram because he's famous. While he's famous, I'll say that he's a very cool streamer. But me and Agwa never had a conversation before. Just me. We never been in a stream with just the two of us. Me and Dirt, his official support of Agwa, or support of Agwa from Dirt. We have a conversation before with Dirt, but me and Agwa never. Well, because I know that Agwa is a really busy streamer, and he's a busy streamer, and then he has a bunch of friends, but I've never had a conversation with him with just me and Dirt in stream. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next question. That was a really long one. What's harder to do on YouTube? Edit videos or thumbnails? Thumbnails? Is that a really weird name? Okay. So I think the hardest thing to do on YouTube has to be to edit videos. Thumbnails are very easy because I'm getting used to Photoshop. I use Photoshop to edit my thumbnails, you guys, so whoever's asking. Davinci Resolve is it's an okay editor, but for sometimes it gets laggy. I don't know why. Maybe because I have a bunch of apps that are opened and maybe it gets laggy. But good news is that it doesn't crash anymore, so I'm really relieved. But Davinci Resolve gets a little laggy when I edit, and it takes so forever long to render. Well, it's because depends on the video. It takes forever long to render, so I'll say that editing videos is the most hardest thing to do on YouTube. Have you ever made a YouTube video before and decided not to post it? Yes. I have made 2 YouTube videos and decided not to post it. And you guys wonder why? This is why. So I made a YouTube video, I recorded it. It was The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It was in my schedule for my notes in my phone. And after I recorded it, I was like, I don't think this is good for my YouTube channel, because The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess came in 2006, which was the year I was born. And playing it in 2020, it's not like a trend anymore. I was a little scared that it was gonna hurt it was gonna hurt the channel more and more if I continue playing with it. But my good friend Jesse told me that it won't hurt the channel. Because the game is a little good, and my friend D3 Lighted on Twitch, he streams Legend of Zelda and gets like a bunch of views. But for me, I was a little scared because it might hurt the channel, nobody would like watch it, so I decided to clear every Twilight Princess in my notes and won't be playing it. But if you guys really want me to play Twilight Princess, give this video a like or comment down below, because if I'm really interested. I play on an emulator called Dolphin Emulator, so if you guys want me to play Twilight Princess, then let me know. I know that there's been a ton of Zelda games, and Twilight Princess looks really fun. And then the second video that I didn't post, which was the top 10 Fall Guys obstacle courses. So I've noticed that my Fall Guys playlist on YouTube only has one video. So I decided, oh my gosh, I only have one video on the Fall Guys playlist on my YouTube. So I decided to make the top 10 obstacle courses on Fall Guys. Jesse suggested it to me, and while I was editing the video, I was like, you know what, this video is boring. Nobody's gonna watch it. So I didn't post it. I just deleted the video. So I was like, okay, this video is boring. Delete it. I swear, there's 2 videos that I didn't post, but I promise you all, there were some games too that I wanted to play, but for some reason I could not start them up, and I didn't be able to play them on my YouTube channel, which is really upsetting. But I promise you guys, there's a bunch of games that I will be playing every day, pre-recording them, and then you guys are gonna enjoy it. So those are the 2 videos that I didn't post, and it's really crazy. Next question is, it's not really a question. Name 3 things in your nightstand. In my nightstand, I have my charger, a bunch of phone cases, and yeah, a bunch of stickers and some art. Well, I'll say that charger, phone cases, and art. All of my arts that I did. If you guys didn't know that I do actually art, you guys haven't checked out my vlogging, quarantine vlog. I'll put it right here. I hate that vlog ever since I posted it. I'll give you guys a little backstory. When I made that vlog, I hated it. I hated the vlog. It was so bad. I hated it so much, and I decided to post it because I couldn't. I made so much effort, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna post it. I don't care. And then my mom watched it, and she was really proud. She was really amazed with my editing, but I freaking hate it. I hate it. So I decided to post it, but here's the video if you guys want to check it out. It's really bad. And then the last question: if you can't sleep in the middle of the night, what do you do? If I can't sleep in the middle of the night, like just what happened to me in Agua, I would check out my social media. I would watch TikTok until I am sleepy, or watch some YouTube videos, or check out my analytics for my videos. I don't really check out my analytics for my videos because I'm not really good at checking my analytics. Oops, my PC turned off. I was using it for a light. So yeah, I would check out my analytics, check out some comments, check out some videos, check out who's live on Twitch so I can hang out. And if it's 1 a.m., I force myself to sleep because I don't want to stay up all night, because homeschooling is going to start. And I hope that they move it to October. There's a bunch of changes that is happening in quarantine. The president, or I don't really know what it is. The government. I think it's the government. They're changing the dates on when will the school start. It will move to October, or if the private schools are allowed to not agree to move it to October, then we will start October 24. And it's October 17 when I'm doing this video. I don't know when we'll post this video, but there's a bunch of things that is happening due to quarantine. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Some of these questions are really really entertaining, even though I liked the part of the embarrassing moment of me and Agua. It was really bad, I know. If you guys want me to do more Ask Wavy, give this video a like and comment down below what are your questions. And be sure to put in hashtag AskWavy because I keep losing a bunch of questions. So in this video, comment down below your question, and then at the end put AskWavy in so that I'll know. I'll answer this question in the next AskWavy video. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Man, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!